I swears to God, this microphone. Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the daily Nipah. Rika Furude Simulator 25. You can get it yourself here at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. It's free, and there's lots of wonderful games there to play. Rika? Ooh, Knuckle Rika. What's up, Squibs? There's the cute right there, the cutie Squibs. How you doing today? Man, I was starting to really feel my groove in the first half of the speed run for Zexion yesterday. We did PB afterwards, but the movement's getting really good. Nice! Zexion Rando stream. Wait, what day is it? Oh, tomorrow is Sunday. I gotta remember to tune in tomorrow. Nice! Oh, that's a good day then. Welcome back, Squib's partner. That's awesome. What was your rando time? Do, 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 do. 2 hours, 8 minutes. Not too bad. Especially if it's Mega Trolley. Oh my god. I swear every time you do a rando, it's like, oh, it's 2 hours. Why? Because the slide wasn't there. That is a 4 house. Why does slide hate you, Squibs? Like, oh, Squibs is doing a rando, take slide away. Like, the last rando I did was just over an hour, which could have easily been under an hour if I was better at randos. Because, like, right away, we got, like, slide and gravity harness. So I'm like, well, this is a good movement one. You do always get cursed. Next seed you're getting slide first. 10 minutes with the pea shooter, that's great. Pew pew, no upgrades. Low percent. It's pretty fun. Low percenting siege. That is a straight Miss Nipah. Oh, triple double. Yeah, I started that low percent run and I'm on Siege. I fought Siege for like an hour and then I just haven't gone back to it because I got focused on the speed run. Which again, I feel like my movement in the beginning is getting real good. In the end, I just need to execute a few bosses well and like the Lance dash across to the missile box into the Daimos fight is right after the siege fight. Can be a kind of a pain. That is a triple double again, Rika. I've not passed him. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. I feel like instead of just trying to shoot them with the laser, I'd probably try to put in some lance shots as well. And there's only so many patterns they can do. And I'm pretty comfortable with most of them as long as I'm in a specific spot to dodge them. There's, yep. Like when he's kneeling doing the missiles, or if he's doing the missile spread followed by a missile and then going up and down missile. And then they're gonna just hit the ground, so you know you're gonna be able to get some good lance shots in there. Yep. I agree, Rika. Zexion's a great game. I'm going to be playing it for my RGL 10th anniversary block coming up on Sunday night. Which will be like 4 in the morning for you or something like that. It's going to be way into your bedtime. I'm probably gonna just do a speed run of it, and I just want to show people. I might submit this to GDQ just to show people how good this game is. I haven't submitted to GDQ since 2017. That's 8 years. But Zexion's worth it to get it out there. That's triple double. Also had this want lately to do like a continuous solo challenge to the Final Fantasy games. Like I had Big Ass in Final Fantasy 1, which was awesome. I can have Big Ass in Final Fantasy 2 and 3. 4, I guess Cecil could become Big Ass. 5... I don't... Oh no, it's 5 Cecil? Where's that 4? I did have Final Fantasies. Oh, I'm sorry, the character is Big Ass. My warrior character was called Big Ass. What's up, Brainiac? Every time a dice is rolled, a Rika explodes. It's true. Kapoof. That's a triple double for her, though. Good job, Rika. Welcome, Brainiac. Doo-doo. Sorry, I did a challenge for running Final Fantasy 1 with just a single warrior called the Legend of Big Ass or something like that. So I was gonna go into the second one, have Big Ass, you know, just have the adventure of Big Ass through all the Final Fantasies, basically. AKA soloing Final Fantasies. Probably up until 7. That was a straight... I haven't played 7 in a long time. I did it on stream a couple years back, but I don't think I got out of Midgar. But I genuinely... Like, Final Fantasy is one of the most impactful games in my life because I was basically the prime age for it. When I hit PlayStation, and I played that and Metal Gear Solid to the point of exhaustion. So that might be fun to go through 7 again. Final Fantasy Big Ass. I love that. I was watching a video on the scene between Barrett and what's his friend? Dine or something like that. And the whole impact of that and what, you know, corporate greed essentially did to him and all that good stuff. Like, I was like, damn. That's some nasty shit. I didn't even remember that until I watched that video, so I'm like, maybe I need to play Final Fantasy VII again, really get the whole experience, you know? But regardless of that, we're going back to some orcs today. Orcs, 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 do 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 do. We got some slaying to do. Rainiac, would you like to be on the list? I don't know if you're an XCOM enjoyer or not. Or if you're just simply a Nipah enjoyer, which is a-okay. A lot of people like to lurk while I stream, and that's fine. But even lurkers like to be on the list sometimes, you know? I'm like, hey, dog, why'd you go do the thicker? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, yeah, man. They're like, yeah, man. Yep. That's what I did before I started streaming. I lurked in Feasel's stream a lot. Like 30 minutes straight. You gotta love it. Hey, that's a straight there, Rico. I was like, hold on a second. Is that a It is. We're actually going to an Iron Warriors base to start off our XCOM day today. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very bloody, I feel. As a Warhammer would be. This is the time, if somebody wants to give me $1 million+ right now would be a good time, just FYI. No real reason other than I just figured it was a good time to say that. I'm gonna start to like orcs fighting for their fights, and fighting for their fights. We need another big mech though, and hopefully we get a lot of WOD trophies from this base and don't lose too many people. We did get 4 2x2s into the mission with our War Boss and Pell, our Death Copter, a War Bike, and a Killacan. If it had one more heavy weapon spot, you can get a big mech in there as well. And you'd still have room for 32 orcs. Like a Big Mac. Both are probably filled with orc meat! The Big Mac is maybe the biggest scam of a burger in history. Big Mac is a bread salad that happens to have meat on it because they barely give any fucking meat on that thing. I'm always like, why don't you just put the fucking the friggin' quarter pounder meat on that thing? It would make so much more sense. It would fill it out so much more. They'd probably charge another $75 for it, since fast food is now no longer a quick, fast, cheap option. It's just, yeah, it's for rich people. The Big Mac is just fraudulent. The only Big Mac I did enjoy is actually they had that Grand Mac, where it's basically the same thing as a Big Mac, but they made the patties bigger. So it was like, oh, so it's a burger again. Hell yeah. One of the cheapest meals you can get in Stockholm. Nice, nice. They don't even have like dollar menus anymore. They have like 2 items for $4 or something like that. The donk? The donk? I like the donk. You want to go to the donk? Let's go to the donk, baby. Let's go to the donk. Keep talking about this. I'm going to a burger. Oh, we had runzas last night. That is a double triple. Nice. Does anybody know what a runza is? I tell you, they were flippin' delicious. That's for sure. Homemade. Runzas. It's like RUNZAS or something like that. But essentially, it is a basically more. They're delicious. They're like more of a homemade like Hot Pocket kind of thing. But basically, you get your filling, yeah, and you stick it in the filling. You roll it up kind of like a Hot Pocket, and then you bake it. And it's incredible. They are so good. You should make some squids. Put whatever your favorite fillings would be in there. Ooh, they're good. That's a trip dub. But yeah, think homemade Hot Pockets, so they're already better. And God, are they tasty too. We had fries on the side. I was gonna say mashed potatoes would probably be a little better. It's between French fries or potatoes as our potato. But I went with French fries because it was both easier. We were both tired. And Aunt was up streaming very late last night, and I thought finger food would be a little easier for him to get and eat while he was streaming. But then he didn't even eat, so he was done streaming. Hollow out some bread, or like the bread for it with it. What we did is we got pre-made pizza dough. We actually have a store near us that makes really good pre-made pizza dough. And, you know, flattened it out, made it like elongated, stuffed it, rolled it. That's a 4-house. And made quite a few of them actually. Put the stuff in, rolled it, gave it an egg wash on the outside, of course. Put the oil on the baking sheet. We'll put it in the oven for about 20 minutes, maybe. And it was done. Put it to 10, checked it, turned it. About 15-20 minutes at 475 is what we had it at. That is a treat. Oh, did I miss Mabada Habada Gabada Gabada Habada Gabada Mab? I'm so sorry. I better say that again. Mabada Habada Gabada Gabada Habada Mabada Gabada Gabada Gab. What's going on, Mob? I got so talking about stuff that I think I forgot to say hello. That has been fixed. My microphone. I bumped my microphone. I bumped my mic. Sorry. But yeah, they're not too hard to make, especially if you have pre-made dough you can grab. then you could just basically just roll it out and make the thing. And fuck, are they tasty? Highly recommend for anybody looking. For a delicious dinner meal idea. That's pretty easy to do. It's a little time consuming because of the dough process, but I mean, honestly, if you like making your own dough, probably taste even better in that case, though. The pre-made ones we have here are honestly really good. It's shocking. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, and we also had pickles on the side as well, because yesterday was pickle day, and we're pickle lovers here. And, God, you know, the difference between a dill pickle and a sweet pickle could not be further. I love pickles. I'm not a big fan of sweet pickles, but good lord. You want real pickles again? Wait, there's no real pickles in Sweden? Is Sweden a pickleless nation? Oh, that's ridiculous. Dill style pickle here? Oh, dills are my favorite. This is different, that's fair. None of them are the same? Huh. Interesting. You gotta get a dill care package out to Sweden immediately. The pickles, they just have a different, different pickling process. Okay. Okay. Nothing like the ones I had in the US. Whoa. That can be both good and bad, depending, of course. That's another straight, Rika. Yeah, that is odd. I never knew pickle differences were so different. I've gone to a pickle bar a couple times. Like, restaurants, they basically just have a big pickle section. And there's such tasty varieties, but I don't think I've ever had something that's tasted, like, completely different like that. That is a triple-double. I mean, yo, a flat cap! Welcome, everybody, from a flat cap stream. How are you doing today? Oh yeah, that's true, Squibs. That's true. Pickles are basically get the ingredients, jar them, and wait. What were you up to, a flat cap? Welcome, everybody. We're still in the Nipah portion of our stream. As you can see, one Neko Rika over here exploding. Yo, what's up, Pali Ali Ali Ali? I'm having a sneezing fit, but have a good stream. Was playing of the oh shit, of the devil. I think I downloaded that and then I just forgot. Because that's how my brain works. That is something I did want to check out, though, at some point. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I hope your sneezing fit goes down. Oh yeah, episode 2's coming out, like, really soon, right? There's episode 0 and 1. And 0 is free, right? Or is it episode 1's free and episode 2's coming out? I don't quite remember the order. I just know there's a bit of it, and it's coming out in installments. 0 free, episode 1 first. Yeah, okay. But I thought. I was pretty sure I had it right. I just had to make it right. That's good, though. That's good. That lets you see if it's to your liking, and then if it is, you can have more. And you can help them out. That's perfect. I have a feeling if I get into it, I'm gonna like it. Which also reminds me, I need to do, the Somnium Files sequel, Nirvana Initiative. That is a triple-double. Because I also need to do the third one. Hello, someone from Iran. XCOM looks a lot more like Umineko than what I remember. Yeah, we're not quite at that portion of the stream yet. We've only been live for a little over 20 minutes. We do like to warm our stream up with a little bit of Rika Furude Simulator 25. You may have heard of this legendary game. You can get it up here. talksmakepeoplesexy.net/games or .itch.io. And you can also play with Neko Rika here. It's just so adorable. She does explode a lot, though. That is another triple-double. How's the Uma Musume going there, Polly? You've been throwing your horses around at all, or anybody been throwing their horses around? It's still fun, but I don't play it as much as yeah, I imagine. I imagine the loop for it might dry up a little bit. It is adorable. But at the same time, some people get really into those. So it's also almost like an idle game. Almost. Oh yeah, Evangelion. I've never seen that. I've only heard things. I'm excited to watch that. I've heard. I don't even remember what I've heard, but it is a name I've heard of a lot, I should say. Oh, absolutely. Enjoy ? The ride. That's how I live life, Polly. I'm just gonna close my eyes and enjoy the ride. Although I probably shouldn't close my eyes when I'm trying to watch a show. If it's not the King of the Hill version, what are you even doing? Meow. Yeah, I don't think I look it up at a time. What I did see recently was Star Trek, but with Soprano characters on YouTube. I've never seen The Sopranos, but honestly, it's really funny just fucking watching it. Holy shit, it's so silly. I love it when people do just ridiculously dumb things like that. It's so funny. Oh, I did watch a new, Carbot Animations came out with a new video today, about Silk Song. I love Carbot Animation stuff. I got hooked on their Diablo 2 videos. It's great. I like their little animated skits. The newest one is Silk Song is mean. I think I'm living through Silk Song from all the memes, honestly. It's such a cool game. Last roll of the day, Rika. What you got for us? Ooh, it was close. Alright, 7,600 fates. Not a single Nipah this season. You're lowballing me, Rika. But until next time, everybody, thank you so much for joining for another Daily Nipah. Sorry, my big-ass head tended to block the die again. I started to shrink it, but that's okay. But make sure you pick it up at socksmakepeoplesexy.itch.io or .net/games. That's where you got the .net/games has amazing descriptions of everything, so I highly suggest it. We went through the whole thing on Pale Pale's lovely birthday. So you should check that out. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Please like and subscribe. I'd also appreciate that. Positive vibes. And remember...